I'm a local filmmaker.
Yeah.
Okay. And really interesting site that you've got here in the headquarters. So my intention is to go to the footpath just down here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to launch a drone from there. I'm going to take a look from above. Now, I know that sometimes that's met with hostility, which is why I'm coming to make you aware. And
what are you flying it over the side?
Yes.
How will you on that?
That's ISO.
Rack it up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah, tell them all.
Now then, welcome back to the channel. Here we are, Lancashire Constabulary headquarters. Now this site just outside Preston is huge. They've got all sorts going on. And we'll show you all of that from the sky. When we get the drone up later, we'll take a look. I believe they've got a false village where they practice raids and all sorts of special ops. We're out here today with another auditor, Airborne Audit. Channel's linked below. So it'd be interesting to see how these guys at the security gate react to us getting some local coverage. Still, no gimbal. The footage is probably going to be a little bit shaky. May do the next video on my phone using a handheld gimbal. See how this one turns out. Make a call from there. Got a bigger lens on today, so I've got a bit of zoom. Which makes the footage even shakier. It's a pretty nice entrance. Well kept shrubbery. You can take a look around here. Fairly well maintained sign and lights, all that sort of stuff. So far, doesn't look too bad. It's just off the main road. Some residential area in that direction. And of course, you've got the headquarters. Now, my understanding is 101 and 999 control rooms are situated here, along with typical headquarters staff, operational staff. And we have a mounted branch and a dog unit site just around the corner. Oh, maybe we'll stop there at some point and take a look at those special operations. We have a delivery going into headquarters. Looks like we do. I got a thumbs up. Look at that. Always nice to get a thumbs up from a member of the public. We do have marked cars inside. BMW just going around. I think it could have been an armed unit, possibly. And look at that. It's an interesting livery on the transit van. Seen that before. So far, no trouble. All members of staff leaving the headquarters there. Not interested in capturing any personal information, so we'll try and keep that out of the video best we can. So, I'm going to sign up here on the wall. Visitors to park in lay-by, and then report to the gatehouse. No one seems to be parked in the lay-by, and instead have just driven straight to the gatehouse. Oh. Signage isn't always followed, is it? That's not the end of the world. Got the GoPro recording as well as my Sony A7 IV. So I guess we'll pick the best footage, depending on how shaky the primary camera comes out. That's pretty shaky. Well, another delivery into headquarters. Busy this morning. Euro car parts. Wonder if they do all their own vehicle service in here. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? So, lots of random parking in this lay-by here. I think this street does lead down to some more residential. It'd be a shame if these are all police vehicles, because they are causing quite a bit of obstruction. Either inconsiderate members of the public or inconsiderate employees of Lancashire Constabulary. This chap, Electricity Northwest, following the signage. Visitors to parking lay-by. This chap's done just that. Good effort. And we'll wait for this chap to finish at the gatehouse, and then we'll go and have a chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Oh. How are you?
I'm good.
Good stuff. I'm a local filmmaker.
Yeah.
Okay. And really interesting site that you've got here in the headquarters. So my intention is to go to the footpath just down here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to launch a drone from there. I'm going to take a look from above. Now, I know sometimes that's met with hostility, which is why I'm coming to make you aware. And
What are you flying it over the side?
yes.
I just have to check.
You're welcome to check, yeah. Just wanted to do the right thing and make sure that there was no concerns.
Yeah, fellow speakers of you to come and tell us that you're doing that.
Not all would.
So you're not an auditor then?
I guess some people might call it auditing. I'm a filmmaker, so I don't just do audits, if you like.
Right.
But got a particular interest in this site and military sites, that type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
No problem. We'll find out for you.
Obviously, if you want to come and speak to me, I'll be down there.
Yep.
All I would ask is that you approach me politely, professionally,
I
and
always do.
if I'm a pilot in progress, please be careful, because obviously I'll be controlling an
Yeah,
aircraft.
fair one. Yeah.
All right,
Understand.
take care. Thank you. How about that? Now, if only all police staff were so understanding. It's a shame there's no footpath on this side. I'm having to walk in the grass. Well, take the opportunity to cross over. Get the drone out. It's a shame I didn't record the first part of the flight. We've got people coming along the footpath here. Morning. Oh, that's a fancy looking seating area. Small garden, maybe a water feature. I'm not entirely sure. So yes, we have the gatehouse, we have the lay-by visitor parking that we discussed earlier, and here we have the main entrance to Lancashire Constabulary headquarters. So it's a pretty significant site, this. It's by no means a small site. Huge number of vehicles inside, along with those that we suspect to be members of staff obstructing the nearby residential road. And all this area down here is all part of the headquarters. So look, you've got mock houses for practice operations, raids, and all things of that nature. And then here we have the, I think it was the Science Academy, wasn't it? What we couldn't get the camera to focus on earlier. So we have Lancashire Forensic Science Academy. And some sort of radio communications situated on site as well. Look at the beautiful views from around this countryside. It really is a fantastic place. Let's fly over this side and see if we can see anything hidden in the corners that the public wouldn't normally see. Lots and lots of police vehicles. Vans, 4x4s, normal road units, and we have one on the back of a recovery truck. Maybe that's why the car parts were being delivered earlier. Oh, and we have the infamous speed cameras. Nobody likes to see those. Unless, of course, you live near a road where people commonly speed. More police vehicles, cars, vans, and it all backs off onto this wonderful countryside. Some residential areas in the neighbouring surrounding, and we have here, is this a bowling green? I don't know a great deal about bowling or bowls, so that's what it looks like to me. Could be wrong. And look, there we go. We have the broken down vehicle on the back of the flatbed. I'm sure that's off for repair. So it seems we arrived at a busy time and things have quietened down somewhat. And just as I say that, 2 more vehicles pull up to the gatehouse. So, lots of solar panels. Lancashire Constabulary doing their bit for the environment, it seems. And so far, I must commend, they've not approached us in any aggressive nature. The security guy or officer on the gate, reasonable and friendly. And is that a boat? And so far, nothing to complain about. It is. Now I wonder if that's a police boat or if that's been seized. It's not every day you see a boat in a car park. But then it's not every day you get to fly your drone over a constabulary's headquarters. I wonder what this building here is. It's an interesting shape, and we do have people on the roof. Now, I am no health and safety boffin, but I wonder if that's safe to use a ladder from one roof to another without a harness or without any support. If you know anything specific around working at height regulations, feel free to share your knowledge in the chat. And then we have this building, which I don't think we've taken much of a look at. Have a fly over and have a see what this building. Now we've got more guys working at height. And that seems like a much safer approach. Now, you would have thought security may have notified me that people were working at height when flying a drone. But fortunately, I am a competent and cautious pilot, and so always navigate carefully. And that's the view back out to the main entrance where we're stood and piloting the drone. Let's try and go a little bit further up and in this direction, and we'll try and get a shot of the entire site in one frame. Now then, I wonder if I think this area is also all part of the constabulary. It seems to be the case. Again, more leisure facilities, more football pitches. It's incredible the scale of this place. Tremendous. And the main part that we've just been looking at. Let's back up a touch. Try and get a still shot. I don't think we need to be doing that in HDR. Instead, we'll just go for a single shot. Nope, single shot. Thank you. Maybe not. There we go. Single shot. And we have most of the site in one shot. Now I'm going to switch back to recording. And we can start to head back to land the drone. The police vehicle just below us towing what looks to be a trailer of some sort. And even more football pitches across the main road. So many options. Incredible. And here's a top-down view of that garden. Water feature maybe. Just as we go to land. Managed to drop the GoPro. Far from ideal. Very careful. There's no members of the public. And then it's safe to land the drone. Which of course it is. And there we have it. That is Lancashire Constabulary's headquarters from the skies. Well, we'll pack the drone away. We'll regroup with airborne audits. And hopefully we'll be able to compare footage. I think we can stop the recording there, and we'll come back to you if anything interesting develops. Well, that was Lancashire Constabulary headquarters from the ground and the skies. Security guard just checking to get a thumbs up. There we go. See, not all bad at all. All right, guys. If you did enjoy this one, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Get subscribed for lots more content coming over the next few weeks. All right, guys. See you in the next one.
That's ISO. Rack it up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post to say now, I've been humble too long. Tell them all to stay calm.